Today, we are deep diving into the Karakoncolos, a malevolent, utterly ruthless winter entity from Southeast European and Anatolian mythologies.
And I've heard it described this way. If Krampus is the moralistic punisher, the Karakoncolos is just pure, unadulterated winter chaos given form.
That's a perfect way to put it.
And what's so fascinating about the source material you all provided is that it treats this creature less like a ghost story and more like a practical problem to be solved.
Exactly. These aren't just vague campfire tales. They really amount to a surprisingly specific centuries-old user manual for survival.
A user manual, I love that.
Yeah, they map out the rules, the hunting patterns, the weaknesses, and, the limitations that actually bind this creature. Understanding those constraints is literally the only non-lethal path through an encounter.
So our mission today is to turn this historical lore into actionable intelligence, a field guide for navigating what the sources call the 12 Nights.
And we have to start there. The timing and the geography are critical because its activity window is so strictly defined.
Okay.
We are talking about the period known as the 12 Nights of Winter, or Zemheri. This is the time of the dreadful cold. It spans roughly from the dead of December, usually Epiphany, and then it bleeds into early January.
And what exactly does Zemheri signify in the regions where this lore comes from? Turkey, Bulgaria, Serbia, Macedonia. Sounds like it's more than just a calendar date.
It is. It's the spiritual and physical rock bottom of the year. Historically, these cultures saw Zemheri as the time when the world is most hostile.
Right. Isolation, dwindling food.
Exactly. Isolation is rampant, food stores are low, and the spiritual barriers between our world and, well, the darkness are at their absolute weakest. The Karakoncolos is just the terrifying personification of that moment.
So if you hear whispers or see shadows during Zemheri,
Mhm.
you know you're dealing with a predator that has evolved to exploit that deepest cold.
You do.
Okay,